Trial for Nakita Walker is coming to an end.
Yeah, she is the woman charged in a deadly crash on Rock Creek Parkway back in 2023. It killed the Lyft driver and his passengers, 3 young men from Prince George's County.
The jury heard the closing arguments just a few hours ago. Rafael Sanchez Cruz is live at D.C. Superior Court. Rafa, has a verdict been reached yet?
Yeah, Les, no verdict reached today. The jury was dismissed about 30 minutes ago, and closing arguments wrapped up around 12:30. Today, Nakita Walker's defense attorney argued that what happened 3 years ago was not second-degree murder. It was an accident, and that at most she could be found guilty of negligent homicide, which in D.C. carries a maximum of 5 years. The prosecutor in the case against Nakita Walker played this during her closing arguments.
Because I got people driving fast as hell.
The police body-worn camera video from March 15th, 2023, when a U.S. Park police officer pulled Walker over for speeding shortly before the deadly crash.
If she comes driving, she's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna leave nothing left. I'll be literally a paint of blood. That's about it.
Moments later, Walker sped off, driving over 100 miles an hour on Rock Creek Parkway, crossing the double yellow line, striking another vehicle at 72 miles an hour, killing all 3 men inside.
And we're also drinking too.
Who's drinking?
Yeah.
Drinking.
The prosecutor says that Walker's choices that night are reason enough to find her guilty of all counts, including second-degree murder. Blood samples collected from that night show Walker tested 0.1 for alcohol, above the legal 0.08 limit.
You are flying.
No, I'm sorry, but my son is in the house by himself.
Walker's defense attorney focused his closing arguments on the credibility of the passenger, Walker's alleged boyfriend, who offered conflicting details about that night.
Can't have weed on federal property.
The passenger was granted immunity for his possession of marijuana the night of the crash. Walker's attorney redirected the attention at the rideshare driver in the other car, Mohammed Kamara, who had an alcohol limit of 0.04, which in D.C. is a DUI because he was operating a commercial vehicle. The defense attorney suggested that Kamara, who was traveling the legal speed limit, could have perhaps tried to avoid the speeding SUV. Now, the jurors won't be back here at D.C. Superior Court tomorrow. They have decided to return on Monday to continue deliberating. They're taking a break due to the holiday weekend. In the district, I'm Rafael Sanchez Cruz. Back to you.